So this is Modern Warfare Gunfight. I'm just, this is a private match, just me, so I can take my time. I want to show the difference between, see if there is a difference between 1080p, this is a 1080p 240 hertz monitor. So 1080p at 100% render maxed out versus 1080p 200% render with, I'm taking with my macro lens. So I'm going to be taking pictures of like stuff up close and then just do a side-by-side so you guys can see if there is a difference. See if you have more headroom with your graphics, you know, if your CPU is not fast enough to use 100% of your GPU, and you're like, might as well push a little bit higher render so it'll look better, right? You know, so this is just gonna do a comparison video so you guys can actually see if there is a difference. I'll show you guys, I have an Acer XB272, it's an Acer Predator monitor right here, 1080p, 240 hertz, and quality 120 field of view, 100% render, and everything is maxed out with no like film grain, no motion blur, everything, and no ray tracing or DLSS. So I think this was like the best example of it. They're about the same size, the sights. They're very close. But like, I was taking a picture of my macro lens and I zoomed up to it and I could actually read the up. I mean, it's very, like, you can see the individual subpixels, but you know, you can't even make out that, you know what I mean? So it may be a little bit harder in some areas, but the tree was like more defined and stuff. Like it was a little bit clearer. So I think it does make a difference, but it also tanks your FPS. So I guess if you can, and if it's like I have a little headroom, my graphics card isn't being used all the way, maybe bump it up to 125%. You know, you might get a little bit improvement. So I guess that's like my advice in that regard. I was getting like 230, 240, 250 FPS, something like that at 100% render, and then 200% I was getting like a little over 100. So it's like, it's not worth it in my opinion to do it, but it might be in your case, it might be fine. Depends on your, you know, CPU, GPU, and your headroom and everything like that, and your game and everything, but it does make a difference a little bit. And this one is the best example. Yeah, hope you guys learned something, and yeah, peace out guys.